Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Evil Genius. I had an attempt of trying to do some Evil Genius last night, but it was a little bit slow because I was half asleep. So, rather than waste an hour of your time, I'm going to do this little bit again because I know what I need to do and it just took me an hour to figure it out, so saving your time by redoing a small bit of mine. There you go. So we need to build 2 control rooms because effectively the next part of this is we also got some guys down here that like to die, so let's kill them. This one could die where she stands. There you go. It's actually a woman, but go on. No, she died a little bit too close to the door, I think. It's an unfortunate. I don't know, she counts as being inside, so there's no move tag. Cool, those guys have been dealt with. That guy needs to be killed. There should be enough guards to bring him down. Yeah, plenty. Oh, and I've accidentally left myself online. Let me fix that. Go away, pop-up. Go away. Thank you. And offline we go. There we go. Skill. Now that we've dealt with that interruption and, of course, returned our stolen generator, we can now move this body bag to a location it doesn't need to be, like over there, and continue to have the restoring effects of the sonic generator. So I'm building another topside shack here, as you can see, and we're going to replace this control room here. Effectively, we need to find missions. And the best place to do that will be Siberia, but we need to have a ton of... We just need to have that control stations up so we can actually penetrate the information level of these countries. What we might do for the time being is just move them to an area we don't care where they are. Like, I don't know, North Africa. Get these guys out of here. Put him back into the Midwest. Seems legit. Yeah, he's going down. We'll play it safe and move him to Europe. Plot there. Okay. Cool. Everything's reducing slowly. It's good to see. So we'll get these control stations up shortly. That's a pathetic smash investigator, that's okay. And here we have a guy checking a door. Is your headshot regenerated? No, it is not, but it's only a single man. We should be able to handle him. Kill him. You got the first hit on? Cool. Yeah, he's down. They're constantly panicked by body bags, these types. Okay, well let's move this back to where it won't be in the way, like in this corner of this room. Gotta love that exploit, eh? Everyone's liking, admiring this mercury mirror and this peat bog. We do have some training in progress, however. Once these facilities have been constructed, we'll be on our way. Okay, so... they're just stealing a bit from America. It's good to see. Alright. That should be the control room now. Fortunately, we've got plenty of power, so this won't be any real impedance to our base operations. No, it doesn't, but hey, don't let that fool you. It's good to see our items increasing the loyalty and attention of our crew. It's good stuff. Good, those doors are still locked. By moving these around, we can fit another rifle cabinet inside, which we need. It's costing a little bit of money to build these extra facilities, but we just need to do it. Now we've got that manned, that's good. Just need to build a second one now. See, look at, while he's carrying that, he's losing loyalty and attention. It's not good. So I need to put it over here so it's not in the way. Nothing bad's happened on the main map. The good thing is the next act of notoriety will boost our population cap by another 10 points. Which is a good thing. It's a very good thing. So we need another one of these bars, but we should be able to do it with just these guys, actually. Let's try it. Because technicians boost the level of information in the territory they're in. Not quite enough, but close. That second control room is necessary. And let's build it, shall we? There's no interest in my new room, I know this. That's why I'm going to build a corridor here. Actually, I'll build a training room. I'll put an external door in there, and a mouse maze. There we go. It's going to put a little bit more demand on the archives, but the upshot of which is, you guessed it, those people have attention for longer. These people stay panicked for a long period of time. Okay. So we haven't found any extra missions yet, but we have a second control room incoming. And I'm standing safely out there. What I might do, just because there are a lot of body bags here, I'm just going to stand out in the middle of the training area. Just to give that little bit of extra morale boost. Everyone's pretty good already, but we're just going to keep that maxed out. Cool, already we've found a single act of notoriety. Contradiction. Portugal's hold on this colonial outpost has been crumbling for years. This is a great opportunity to stir up trouble and tie the hands of international law agencies. With the right men and capital, we can begin to foment an uprising against the local authorities that should escalate into all-out revolution. I like the sound of that. We need to get some crew out here to make this a reality. Seems good. And so what we'll do in the meantime is we'll take out these guys and move them over to Siberia. We're going to leave this worker here, and he can steal in the meantime. Having that extra worker is just that little bit of a buffer in case things go wrong. So we're going to lose a whole bunch of people to the world map, and that's okay. But we're still getting this area constructed. This is the reason why I'm just going to redo this episode, and the reason why you're seeing the redone episode now is because it took me like 20 minutes to find that, and it took me like another 20 minutes to find the one over here. So, just saving us time. Now this woman's still going nuts. Takes him a while to stop being nuts, that's for sure. Alright, we're going to get the door in there and the mouse maze. Fortunately, topside shacks can be repurposed quite easily. The heat's still reasonably low, that little anvil territory of ours. We can also move over to North Africa to get some more missions if we need them, which we will. Got the mouse maze, which is great. Boosts attention at the cost of smarts. Cool. And now we're going to blow up this area here so we can get some construction underway. Come on, man, make it happen. You got the dynamite, use it. Cool. Alright. So the crew should be slowly getting out there. As you can see, the helicopter's on its way. We don't yet have both of the control stations up, so we can't tell how long it's going to take, but we can tell that we can do it. So let's do it. Absolutely, mission underway. We're going to bring an extra guard over just to be safe. Cool, those guys are flooding up a storm over there. Cool, added that little bit of extra protection. Cool, alright, just the control station to go in this room. And of course we've taken a few hits. As you can see, 4 workers died immediately. But the good thing is we can already start the process of reinforcement. We can also start, in the anticipation this mission will be a success, we can start allocating extra troops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, should be good. I don't think we need extra valets. I think we'll just go for the extra construction worker at this time. That's under the anticipation that this is a successful mission, which it should be. Absolutely. As you can see, our maximum population has increased to 35, and we've got up to 57 notoriety from that contradiction expansion. Freeing East Timor. We did a good job. Now, of course, we just need to get those control stations manned, which they should be soon. And then we could start getting some more acts of notoriety. There's one over here that I found before, and there's one in here that I found before. However, 2 control stations they should unlock considerably faster. Oh, someone's in there? Okay. Hopefully we could kill him in time. It's got a long run though, you might make it. However, the door is locked, so that's another positive thing in our favour. When I build the next island, I'm not going to put the freezer room on the absolute outside, because it seems to be the first one they find, every single time. If this was like something benign, that would be so much easier. Still, at least he's standing in a location that's convenient for us. We'll walk inside, all the way, and then we'll headshot him. Done. We lost a guard, but that's okay. And as you can see, the next mission has already been unlocked. Mammoth Task. Russian scientists have been hard at work perfecting their genetic manipulation technology, and have created a prototype gene machine for immediate testing. Archaeologists have recently evacuated a remarkably intact woolly mammoth specimen in Siberia, and have reputedly managed to extract DNA samples from the bone marrow. The ultimate test of this gene machine were if it could resurrect this ancient beast. Extinct beast, rather. Of course, on its own they'll be far too benevolent, so they'll infiltrate the operation and tweak the mammoth's evil gene prior to reanimation, to ensure much trampling and rampaging. Oh, let's hide. There's an agent of Hammer there. That's one benefit of having the region security infiltrators. We can actually see when there's agents of justice. Okay. Cool. I think that body bag still counts as being outside. Let's move it into the rack, shall we? Alright, let's keep going. So we need 8 workers for that one, and we only have 7 at present. And some of them are being trained up as we speak. So let's just spend some money and get some more workers. Okay. So our funds are a little bit low now, but we have the workers we need to get this particular act of notoriety complete. Act of infamy, rather. What we'll do is we won't send that many out. We'll just we'll transfer these over. Cool. Plotting's what you're actually meant to be doing there, son, not stealing. You can't actually steal, so don't try. You might as well steal from there though, because we'll need to get some funds going. We've spent a lot of time with a reduced income, and we have spent a lot of money on these control rooms, so we need to get that working. Cool. Progress is proceeding smoothly. As you can see, the heat from Anvil territories is a little bit moderate, so we need to keep our eyes open for some response from Anvil, such as this poor Anvil investigator. Where's Eli? This is a pathetic smash investigator. He should be easily disposed of with the power of gun. Hopefully the super headshot regenerates by the time this is finished, or we could just punch him. Cool, that's another one of these investigators dealt with. Quite readily. We're going to move him immediately because we don't want him standing at the door. As you could see, Anvil is sending a moderate response. We need to be ready for it. These guys are all going off to the helicopter, which is good to see. Cool, that's hanging in there. The longer they spend around doing nothing, the better. We might even use the power of Ghetto Posse to distract them. Because there's no other agents currently present that are going to cause a problem. And have a look at this. We have detected Chinese whispers. A new opportunity to sow chaos and dissent for our own benefit has presented itself. 2 local warlords are currently negotiating land rights in the region. Both are weary of being scammed and are looking for infiltrators to see what the other plans are. By secretly hiring out our services to both parties, along with judicious application of misinformation, the warlords will remove each other, leaving the area under our control. So another good mission. Let's see if we can find another one. Maybe Midwest, East Coast. We'll try Antarctica, I suppose. Why not? And there's the other helicopter going to start off the mammoth operation. You could move back to Australia. Let's begin this act of notoriety. Done. Okay. We've also got some income in the process. Unfortunately, we've managed to not have these investigators miss this stuff. So they're good anvil investigators. What's their health like? 60. That's a lot of health for Eli to get through by himself. I honestly don't think he can manage it. What's our heat like in those territories? It's not that high. We could probably just handle them getting away. It would be unfortunate, but...
Rascal here on the only private radio station in the USSR. Still trying to shut me down, but they won't find me. Siberia's too big and I'm too smart, yeah? Word is that a powerful evil organization has been making a fuel of Hammer, committing crimes and getting away with it. Hammer's trying to cover it up, but you guys know Rascal will give you the skinny.
I love those little anecdotes. Alright, so they left. Unfortunately, we weren't able to stop them. Eli is decent, but not that good. Cool, so we got some plotting going down in Antarctica, and we have this mission already unlocked. But I'm going to wait for things to simmer down somewhat. Hammer and Anvil are going to be a little bit antsy, especially Hammer, so we're just going to wait for the retaliation to complete first. This is a pathetic saber burglar. That's pathetic. And we can just leave him to be pathetic, I guess. Cool. So just waiting for some reinforcements, so we will need to get some extra cash too. One benefit of taking so long to get these Acts of Infamy done before is we just had a lot of spare cash because of taking so long, but we'll be okay. We can progress the campaign and get money. Simple as that. Not the security doors. Okay, this is what I was talking about. We got some poor Hammer soldiers right here. Alright, well we may need to get Amber Alert on this regard. Yeah, I think so. This is serious enough to warrant Amber Alert. Everyone stop what you're doing and get a gun. We've got 2 soldiers here. It's just 2. 2's fine. But potentially quite dangerous. We need to kill these soldiers before they kill us. Fortunately, we're equipping many weapons right now. Got some poor burglars here we'll gun down shortly, once we've got everyone equipped with guns. The soldiers are reasonably out the way. I'm going to move to the inner sanctum. Who's found some heat? Alright. We've got some guns. Cool. Keep getting equipped with guns, guys. They're just around the corner.
Man, oh man.
Attack. Super headshot him. Cool, that did good 70 damage. So we've got everyone with rifles and pistols. Excellent. Stand down. Well, that was a successful defense, but you saw how serious that was. We lost a good 8 guards and a number of construction workers there. That's why I had the topside shack located there. By having this armory here, all the guards will zero in on this location, allowing us to defend this hotel reasonably easily. We do need to move this into the freezer room though. And unfortunately we're out of cheap abuse tactics, so we need to move this out the way. Okay, no new acts of notoriety yet, but I'm happy for that heat to calm down, because that was a decent response from Hammer. Point of note, were poor soldiers. Poor soldiers, and there was only 2. We defended, but it was pretty close. You know, it wasn't actually that simple. Eli did good work, knocking down one of them for a good solid, 70 health. But those soldiers don't get any easier. That's why we want to have as few attacks from them as possible. Cool. Well, once we've got this body moved here, we'll move the other one in as well. for the record, we can move this in. Not the high security doors. Oh, hide. Notice how we spotted that Smash agent presence? That's right, we know what's up. So what's the next area we should look? Cuba, maybe? No, Cuba's a bit too secure. Cool, that's all taken care of. Oh, keep hiding. What we might do is, yeah, try another country, I think. Back to Polynesia. Yeah, give it a shot. Because Smash is just going to get nasty. Plus we need to get some workers and guards out here. I need another worker as well. We do need to start training some more guards. It's taking some time. To speed things along, I might build a second body bag in here. Training bag. We're doing fine on valet, so valet thing can go here. And we'll put the training bag. Seems good. Well, then we will need to start focusing on money. But for the time being, we're reasonably secure, plodding away. What about the Pacific Allies? Okay, they're a bit too secure. I might just go back to Siberia. Things seem to have calmed down after we killed those soldiers. Seems fine. I'll happily plot there. Especially once we've got both of our control centers back up. We need a memory bank. Shut up, dog. Okay, so we got some acts of infamy. We defended against the Russian retaliation. Let's get our Eli over here to kill off this investigator. Cool. Walk back a bit. Now shoot him. Done. Guess we just have to move this back to the... out of the way, I guess. It's the problem with such a tiny freezer. Well, let's move it back out of here. So what do we got here? We have a good anvil investigator. And we have 2 anvil infiltrators, some ninjas for us. Well, they're sending us some ninjas. Let us now begin to attack the Chinese. Well, they're not Chinese, they're actually Africans, but it's called Chinese Whispers for some reason. Okay, we do need to get this training program underway. We may need to attack this guy's attention and send him out. Seems good. Someone weaken him, will you? Don't die, guard, by the way. It's a good thing we got an infirmary. Cool, but that double guard thing was needed. Cool, we got a lot of valets coming in here to sort this guy out. We need to crack his attention down to 0. We're currently sly. The next target is 75. What are you doing? You're going to die. I've managed to reduce this guy's attention, so he will be reasonably preoccupied, which is good. He's now stupefied. Fortunately, ninja stars are reasonably ineffective against Eli. Love how we've just managed to nuke this investigator's attention. It's great. Alright, so we're stealing a little bit. I think we probably need to increase our... Where? Okay, kill him. Finish him off. We don't want to lose money. Thank you. There's been quite a lot of enemy investigation going on, but we seem to be handling it just fine. We do need to finish off neutralizing this guy. He is just capturing pictures of everything. That needs to go. Cool. Watch this guy's attention. And that guy turned into a guard. Oh, he's now in 0. He should forget everything he's seen. So we're plotting up a storm there. Just need to get a few more acts of infamy, then we're on the way. I think there's someone we could get on the west coast as well. But we'll keep plotting. Cool. Hopefully once he's there, he just forgets everything he's ever known. So we got some more investigators. We have been reasonably active on the world map, so it's to be expected. Although the heat's nice and low. I'm happy to keep dealing with investigators, let me put it that way. Once again, our freezer room is completely full. They're certainly not leaving us alone. Yeah, you can leave them alone now. Who are these guys? They're poor patriot investigators. Alright. So what areas we have full information on? It's North Africa again? Or more in Polynesia? We don't seem to be turning up much, but our complete bar says there's tons to go, so we might go back to Polynesia. Why not? I'd rather get attacked by the Asians than the Russians. Russians have AK-47s. Oh, Eli, where are you? Guys going around the back? That's great. These guys need to be distracted using the power of funky music. I'm glad you agree, Eli. Let's play the music. Plot away, guys. Plot away. Come on, funky music. Activate. It's so rubbish. It seems to only work if they haven't already started looking at a door, which is just silly. It's the weakest stun ever. If they're not bored, then they'll follow you. But they are probably not bored. Okay. Such a stupid ability. Doesn't work. I've got 3 valets in here if we need to kill someone's attention, I suppose. Investigators are trying to break in. We just need that little bit more notoriety. Oh, we killed his attention and everything. Oh well. I'm gonna let him go and save headshot for these two. Such a useless ability. There's so many guards in this room, we should not have any troubles with these investigators. Should they break in? Quick, weaken him before he does anything. Come on, guys. There you go. His attention's dropped. Keep dropping it. No new missions just yet, but we're doing well. Okay, we need one more hit, guys. Go and get him, Ballet, quickly, before he finds the bag. Oh no, he's found the bag. Never mind then, I guess. Fine. How much health do they have? 66, that's a ton. Oh, kill him. Take that, investigators. Done. That's the benefit of having a fight in the training room. These guys are still stuck on the same door. That's a good thing. Oh, these guys can also hide. Get out of there. You go and hide as well. Guess we go over to Siberia again. Dodging the forces of justice. Boom. Let's improve our odds and send a few more workers out there, shall we? We've got 10 guards. We need a few more guards though if we're to survive the next phase with impunity. Shut up, dog! Dog, come on. Sorry, Dad's building a fence outside, and of course, dogs bark at anything that's remotely like knocking. Alright, they're plotting up there. These guys are hiding. It's good stuff. We can even shortcut it even further and just move back over to Europe. Boom, take that, Patriot man. So I've got a moderate amount of income, but I'm aware we will need some more. So we will probably need to send out like just a handful more guards. Like that. Seems good. Seems legit. Just need to find some more emissions. But I think we'll leave that for next video. When we come back, we'll continue to play Evil Genius! Ha!